Hello and welcome to Tai Gon Ga. I'm going to start from a chair because I'm going to do some myofascial release to start. Feels so good on your back to do myofascial release. And it's quite a bit different if you're using a chair. You can do this as well as standing. So recline. Make sure that the light bead is on. So I have so many different devices. There we go. All right. I'm sitting, as I said, I'm going to roll my shoulders back and just release my arms down by my sides. I'm going to float one arm up with the palm down, keeping the shoulder relaxed, nice long neck, and cross it over the body, and then release. And to the other side. Float the arm up, across the body, and release. Very gentle movement, slow and controlled. If you're new to Tai Gon Ga, this is a combination of Tai Chi, Qigong, and Yoga. Gentle breathing as you go side to side, keeping the shoulders relaxed. And level with the floor. So float the arm up, keeping the shoulder relaxed, across the body, and release. Floating the arm up, across the body, and release. Gently going side to side. And then we'll just come back to center. And same side, we'll float that arm up, butt out to the side, then around to the back, and release. Float the arm up, around to the back, and release. I know I keep getting a pop-up on Facebook. So you just keep on going because I cannot see on the camera. Ollie Marie, good. Let's do one more each side. Last one. And since we already did our neck, we won't do the neck. But let's try Linda Pool's favorite, everybody's favorite, I think. I'm gonna all right. Bend one knee, take the opposite arm down towards the toe. Oh yes, like this. And then if you come up, you're gonna switch sides. So bend this knee. That leg is straight. Take the opposite arm down to the opposite foot. If you want to do this standing, it's a little bit easier standing, especially because my chair keeps sliding forward and back to the center, and to the other side. I can't hear you groaning. I know you probably are. And let's do one more each side. We did a little bit of hamstring stretching, so at least for me, my hamstrings don't seem all that tight. All right, and then back to center. Now I'm just going to move the chair because this is going to be a standing practice. We'll start. You can have your shoes on, off. If you like to stand on a yoga mat, you can do that. Doesn't really matter. Oh, you are there. Good. All right. I'm going to start with my feet the distance of 2 fists apart. If you want to go down and measure, just to make sure, you can also do that. Soften the knees. Keep it going slightly forward. Chest is a little bit lifted up so the shoulders are back and down. Arms are going to be completely relaxed to start. Tuck your chin in. Try to bring your ears in line with your shoulders. So try not to keep your head forward, move your head back. This would be a great thing to do against the wall, just to check. And pretend you have a block and balance that imaginary block on the top of your head. And we'll bring the palms of the hands together, fingers apart, elbows tucked in at your sides. And you can put a little pressure on the heels of your hands to stand in prayer pose. Tuck tight in the abs. Scrunch your butt cheeks together. Pull your abs in. Lift up through the spine. Think of being the tallest that you can be. And on the inhale, float the hands down and inhale the palms of the hands up. A little bit of a back bend. This is mountain pose, but let your head float back. So a little bit of a back bend. And then float the hands level with the floor. And then bring them all the way around to your lower spine and come to a flat back. If it's still extending through the spine, you'll feel the legs engage. That's good. Then float your hands out to the sides, rotate your palms down, and exhale into a forward fold. Drop your head down. Let your back stretch for a few seconds. Then slide your hands up to your knees and inhale to a flat back. Exhale back into your forward fold. Let your back stretch for a few seconds. And then when you feel comfortable on your inhale, lift the hands all the way back up into mountain pose. Then circle the hands, grab the energy. Pull those elbows together in front, stretch through the spine. Inhale back to mountain. And exhale to namaste hands. And let's just do that a few times. This is the basic. Inhale into mountain. Exhaling to flat back. Swan dive into forward fold. Inhale into flat back. Exhale into forward fold. Inhale the palms of the hands to mountain. Circle the hands, stretch through the spine. Inhale to mountain. And exhale to namaste hands. This is a very slow practice. Great for those of you who are like run, got to do it all the time. That's me. So this is really great to slow everything down. Everything just becomes a little less stressful. Let's do this one more time. Inhaling to mountain. Exhale to flat back. Swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain. Circle the hands, stretch through the spine. Inhale to mountain. We'll just hold that for a moment. I'm just going to turn around. So we're going to go into swimming dragon. One hand forward, one hand back. Shoulders relax, drop the elbow, and rotate the other palm back to center. Unfold the back arm. And just go side to side. Turn back around, maybe to the side a little bit. Keeping the shoulders relaxed. This is so gentle on the shoulders and the spine. Gentle breathing. You could close your eyes and pretend you are in a very far line of water, and you're moving the water around. You're moving the energy around the body. Breathing gently. I'm going to breathe my right hand. Inhale, this right hand comes forward. Exhale. Very meditative. More full rotation. Let your hands come back to center. Inhale to mountain. Exhale to flat back. Swan dive to forward fold. Inhale to flat back. Exhale to forward fold. Inhaling to mountain. Circle the hands. Stretch through the spine. Inhale into that. And exhale to namaste hands. Let's do a little yoga. Inhale first to mountain. Exhale to flat back. Swan dive into forward fold. Inhale to flat back. Exhale into forward fold. Inhale into mountain. And I'm just going to hold mountain pose as I just turn over that back. And we're going to go and do some warrior poses. Side. I'm going to take one foot back. I'm going to take my right foot back. I'm going to line up the arch of the back foot with the heel of the front foot. Rotate my spine by pulling that left hip on back, bending that front left knee. And coming into warrior one. Now find the outside of that back foot and really press the back of that foot, or the side of that foot into the floor, and that will open up that same side hip. Take a deep breath in, and on the exhale, turn towards that back leg. Let the hands float down, level with the floor, look forward over that front hand. This is warrior two. Now we're still press down on the outside of that back foot and still opening that hip. Keep your abs pulled in to strengthen the core. Arms are level with the floor. Drop that back hand to that back leg. Inhale the opposite hand up into reverse warrior. What side I should be going on? I can't hear me. Okay, this way. On the exhale, let's come back into warrior two. Arms are level with the floor. Then we're going to windmill that back hand forward, the opposite hand back to really open up that same side hip. On your next exhale, come back into warrior two. Inhale to reverse warrior. Exhale back into warrior two. Windmill that back arm forward. Same arm back. Let's work on the breath. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Make it a little bit deeper, a little bit more open. Open up those shoulders. And chest. Back into warrior two. Inhale as you bring that arm forward. And then we're going to step that back foot up as we bring that back arm up. Back into mountain pose. Exhaling into flat back. Swan dive into forward fold. Inhale into flat back. Exhale into forward fold. Inhaling all the way back up to the mountain. Circle the hands, stretch through the spine. Inhaling back to mountain. Of course, we're going to do the other side. I'm going to take my left foot back. Whatever side you didn't do last time, I'm just going to turn my body around a little bit. So we're now into warrior one. Hips are facing forward. We're going to work on those hips anyway. Arms are extended out. That front knee is bent. Make sure that knee doesn't go past the toe. The back foot is a little bit up to the side at about a 45-degree angle. And the arch of the back foot lined up with the heel of the front foot, unless you want to take them a little bit wider. If any issues with the hips, you can do that. Really nice for your back, your abs, and your hips. So turn your body forward, take a deep breath in, and exhale, let the hands float down level with the floor. Look forward, this is warrior two. On the inhale, take that front hand, rotate it up, other hand back. On the exhale, come back into warrior two. Windmill that back hand forward. And then we'll just go back and forth, exhaling back into warrior two. Inhale into reverse warrior. Exhaling back into warrior two. Rotating that back arm forward, one that was forward back. Opening that up and really straighten up those hips. Exhaling back into warrior two. Inhale to reverse warrior. Back into warrior two. And we'll go back. Do that one more time. Oh, that feels great on my hips. Last one, big rotation forward, really opening up that same side hip. And on the inhale, we'll bring that back and forward and step that back, foot back, foot back into mountain pose. Exhaling into flat back. Swan dive into forward fold. Inhale into flat back. Exhaling into forward fold. Inhaling all the way back up into mountain. Circling the hands and stretching through the spine. Inhaling to mountain and exhaling to namaste hands. Let's do a little qigong. No, we'll do qigong, sure. Let's inhale into mountain first. Exhale, flat back. Lots of back strengthening and stretching as you exhale into forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale into forward fold. Inhale back into mountain. And I said qigong, didn't I? So let's do one of my favorites. It's drawing bow. So let's point the arms down, level with the floor. One arm on the side stays bent. The other arm stays out to the side. And open the chest, pulling the shoulder blades back. Inhaling back to mountain. And exhale as we go to the opposite side. Really important to bring those shoulder blades back. This is another great one if you watch yourself in a mirror. I'll do this a few times if you want to take your device or if you want to go stand in front of your bathroom mirror or whatever mirror you may have in your house. Inhaling to mountain. Exhaling and pulling those shoulder blades back. Arms stay level with the floor. Inhaling and exhaling. So we're getting a back strengthening and stretching. And we're getting upper back stretching and opening up the chest. Really good if you have any chest congestion or issues with your chest. Let's do one more. Exhaling as you open the chest. Inhale as you come back to mountain. And exhale into flat back. Swan dive into forward fold. Inhale into flat back. Exhale into forward fold. Inhale all the way back to mountain. Circle the hands, stretch through the spine. Inhale to mountain. And exhale to namaste hands. Up with a little Tai Chi. Inhale to mountain. Exhale into flat back. Always do our basic before we go into any positions. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale to forward fold. Inhale to mountain. Just going to turn around again. We're going to do brush knee up. Start with my hands on the hips. I'll do in a moment. We're going to take that right foot back and go to 45-degree angle. But unlike in yoga, we're going to have those feet apart, not lined up together. So you want to have them nice and lined up back. So bend that back knee, but bring your bum back and rotate your body to this side. So see if you bring your bum back and see forward. You want to rotate to the side, and that front leg stays back. So we'll just do the legs first. And then bend the front knee. Start to bring, I'm going to just show you where my body is. So my body is to the side, and as I start to bend that front knee, and come to both knees are bent. And as you finish, we're going to straighten that back leg and front knee bent. So it's going to come back. So this is just the legs. I love this for the hips and the knees. Hopefully you can see this all right. So my body is facing forward. I bend my back knee. I start to bring my body straight over both knees as they're bent. And as I straighten that front knee, keep the back knee bent. I'm heading down towards this side. Let's do that one more time. Come to the center. Both knees are bent. This is neutral. And as you straighten the back leg, you're starting to face the front. So let's bend the back knee halfway and then all the way. And then if you want to just keep doing the hips, this is great. I love this for the knees as well as the hips. But if you want to add the arms in, I'm going to have to do right left. So Randy wants to do. So I'm on my back right knee. I'm going to take my left hand and fold it in front of right shoulder. Right arm comes over with the floor. Bend that so the thumb is facing down. We're still at this corner. Start to bend the front knee. We'll come to center. And as we do that, the left hand is going to come down and brush the left knee as the right hand unfolds. And as you bring your body back, right arm floats down, left arm floats up. And we'll just go side to side. If any of you out there are actually Tai Chi people, I've just modified this so there's no walking and moving. COVID was allowed to do a lot of movement, so this is a modification. So next one. Back. Your body up to the side. Both back, right there, left there. Down. So it's really nice for the shoulders as well as the hip. I love this one for the hip and knees. Let's do one more after this. Sorry about left, right, you guys. We'll step that right foot up. Inhale the hands to mountain. Exhale, flat back. Swan dive into forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to mountain. And I'm going to do the other side. I'm going to step back with my left foot. Bring my hands down. I'll just do the legs first, just so you get an idea which way I'm going to go this way. I'm going to bend the back knee and bring my body back towards that knee. Does that sound? Shoulders over hips, so your back stays straight. There we go. And you can start to feel that front hip. And then as you bend that front knee, straighten up the back leg. Bring your body back to center. Let's start with the and the back knee. And rotate your body back to the side. So the front leg is straight, back knee is bent. Bend the front knee. Start to rotate. So both knees are bent as neutral. And then as you straighten the back leg, you're facing forward. Bend the back knee, come back into neutral. Straighten the front leg. And work down to the side. Try not to overthink it. Just both knees are bent. Straighten the front leg. Your body should automatically go to the side. We're going to do one more just with the legs. You want to just stay with the legs. Go ahead if you want to wind up those arms. If your back left, if your left knee is back, your right hand folds in front of left shoulder. Your right arm comes level with the floor and folds. Look forward in the front knee. And right hand goes down, and left hand fold. And then that back knee. It's really slippery today. You don't look back. I don't want body else. Small that right hand, push that right knee, so I can hold and that back knee. Start again. You're going to use your hips and your knees. It's very gentle, really effective. Don't forget to create gentle breaths as you go side to side. Let's do one more. As you finish this fresh knee, take your left foot forward and come around. Exhale to flat back. Swan dive into forward fold. Inhale into flat back. Exhale into forward fold. Inhale into mountain. Circle the hands. Stretch through the spine. Inhale into mountain. And exhale into namaste hands. Let's do this basic 2 more times. Inhale into mountain. Exhale into flat back. Swan dive into forward fold. Inhale to flat back. Exhale into forward fold. Inhale the palms of the hands into mountain. Circle the hands. Stretch through the spine. 1 more time. Inhale into mountain. Exhaling into flat back. Swan dive into forward fold. Inhale to flat back. Exhale into forward fold. Inhale into mountain. Circling the hands, stretching through the spine. Inhale into mountain. And as you exhale to namaste hands, this is the end of Tai Gon Ga for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave me a comment. I'm going to do a few short workouts right after this. If you'd like to join me live, they will be posted on Facebook and maybe YouTube. I'm not really sure. But I will try my very best. Thank you for joining me. If you'd like to have the regular or extended version of Tai Gon Ga, just let me know, and I will do that one of these days. Thanks. Have a great day. Bye for now.